November 16th, barbed wire chamber. I put my career, my livelihood, what I've worked for the past 9 months on the line against a guy at one time was like a teacher. He was like a father figure to me. You see, for the past 9 months, I've done things that not many people thought I could do. I want to give you guys a little history lesson of my career in NWF. I came to this company. I was invited by the Ripper and the legendary Beast, who I've had many wars with over the past 9 months too. I was invited. I used to work before that. I worked for a company called GWF, and I was the most dominant young guy there was. But you see, management didn't like me because I was different. I didn't do things their way. I was always a little bit special. Then I signed to NWF. My first match, I defeat the legendary icon himself, the Beast. I put him in a hospital. A couple weeks later, I won my first title of my career, the United States title. I beat a lot of people for that title. You see, and then about, I'd say, month and a half later, I vacated that title to face Ripper for the world title. Not a single soul in the world thought I had a chance. I've been doubted ever since I first came here. You know, when I first came here and I won the United States title, I was known as a flash in the pan. I was known as a guy the size of me couldn't get in a ring with a guy the size of Ripper. I was known as a pompous internet darling. I think it bothered a lot of people that I was more loved than, at the time, the face of the company, Ripper. I was more loved. The fans could relate to my real life struggles. You see, unlike Ripper, I haven't had a good life. You see, I've had to work my ass off to get everything I've had in my life. I have skeletons in my closet. I'm not the best guy in the world. I don't wear white hats. But I have always cared about the fans. I have always cared about them. I've always done the right thing for them. I beat Ripper. Many people call it the match of the year, and call it the biggest upset in our history, in the history of NWF. TJ Blade shows up. The story went sour from there, didn't it, Ripper? Because after I beat you, you turned. I don't know what happened. I really don't get it, Ripper. Before I came to NWF, you wanted me to reach my potential. You always said I had unlimited potential. But you didn't think that the potential would happen going through you. See, Ripper, I just realized it. You wanted me to stay close to you so you could control where I was at. But when I got a shot at you, you knew you couldn't beat me. See, Ripper, it's that story, you know. We've been through so much since I've started this business. Growing up, I wanted to be like the Ripper, but you see, I wanted to be the second Ripper, but now I am focused on being the first TJ Blade. 10 months. 10 months. We've been going at this, Ripper. For 10 months, we have faced each other in multiple companies. We faced 4 different times, and you've never beaten me. Never beaten me. I'm not here to talk about the past, Ripper. I'm here to talk about Barbed Wire Chamber. You see, Ripper, I know it's your match. I realize The stacks are in your favor. Because since my career in WWF, it's been an uphill battle for me. I was never expected to be world champion. I was never expected to beat Don Vincenzo for NWF title, but I did. I'm no longer the world champion because of you. And to get my belt back, my livelihood back, I need to beat you and remove you from this company. Jack, I'm not promising I'll walk out, but I know you won't. And I know I will walk out the winner. They might have to carry me on a stretcher, but I will be the winner. You can bank on that. 10 months. It all comes to an end on the 16th. It all ends on the 16th, Jack. The war between TJ Blade and the Ripper ends. I finally get rid of you. I will make you suffer. I will make you bleed. Because I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for all the guys in the back who you've screwed over, who you took the spotlight from. I'm doing this for the fans too, River. You will be removed from NWF. I promise you that. And you will learn that I am what I say I am, and that is greatness at its mother fucking greatest.